Yeah, I can imagine your very big surprise and pleasure to make contact with the Pacific Ocean just using your little antenna on the top of the building where you are, where you live and you are living. So it is a very nice, amazing thing to take this wonderful pastime to make good contacts with you just using a little antenna and a little equipment. Okay, yeah, I know the 360 very well, and also I can imagine the very little antenna that you used. But the place is extremely important, as you have understood in all of these years of radio. Of course, the building where you was transmitting certainly has a very wonderful elevation from the ground, and it was a very important thing for your big communications around the world. Even your power output was cheap. Okay, and we have had almost the same experience. Okay, and I've not forgot when I was to my parents' house when I was not married, and I was with my parents' house to my parents' house. I had on the terrace of the building where I was living with them, I had some antennas, but I remember particularly some very wonderful and unforgettable experience when I used just a very simple dipole, wire dipole, and for mistake, I make the dipole the double of its dimensions, just for mistake. And I connected the dipole to a TV coax at 75 ohms, and the results was extremely wonderful. Okay, I make the dipole exactly the double of the dimension for this frequency, and the coax was the TV coax 75 ohms. And the results was amazing. Okay, with that antenna, I make many contacts around the world, and strangely, I compared that antenna with a 5/8 wave antenna, and the difference was very big. Okay, many times with the vertical I didn't heard any else, but with that antenna I continued to receive stations from other parts of the world, especially on the long distance, many long distance QSOs. I remember with that very simple antenna, but I've changed many antennas in many years of radio, but I have wonderful memories, very wonderful memories in all my radio life. At the present time, the emotions are not very strong like they was many years ago, but when we are young, emotions takes another dimension. Emotions are very big, but with the age, the emotions become a little bit cheaper. Hi. So microphone back to you, Bruno. Over.